Hi, everybody. I hope that you are having a great day so far. My name is Tiffany Lee, and I am here with a quick tidbit of inspiration just to inspire you and keep you going throughout this day and throughout this week. And it is entitled, It's Okay to Not Be Okay. Yes, it is okay to not be okay. Right now, our world, our country, our communities are experiencing something we have never ever seen before. We are in the midst of a global pandemic. It is a virus, the coronavirus, COVID-19, and it is literally affecting our entire world. People are getting sick, people are spreading the disease, and people are losing their lives. But people are also recovering. This is a time of high stress, high anxiety, high depression, high mental health illnesses, and different conditions are being exacerbated by all of the stress and the trauma and the change that we have had to undergo in such a short period of time. And this is one of those times when I really feel that we as human beings need to give ourselves permission to be just that. We are human. We are not perfect. We are not superheroes. It is okay to have a moment of weakness. It is okay to not be strong. It is okay to not be okay. It is okay to need some time to yourself. It is okay to need to take a break. It is okay to take a day off. It is okay to be worried. It is okay to be fearful. It is okay to be stressed out. Given what all of what we are experiencing and what we are going through, you have every single right. And there is nothing wrong with you because of all of the above. It does not make you any less faithful. It does not make you any less of a Christian. It does not make you any less hopeful. It doesn't make you less of a person, period. Okay? So just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. It is okay to rest. It is okay to relax. It is okay to dig in your self-care toolbox and find something that you can do to take care of you. You deserve it. You are worthy of it. And this is not your fault. Show yourself some grace. Show yourself some love and show yourself some mercy because you deserve it. Now, there are people out there who are telling us just the opposite. They are saying that because we have so much free time, because we are quarantined and stuck in the house, we should be producing some great fruit. We should be producing businesses, books, all kinds of things. But you know what? To be honest with you, if we could do all of that, that would be great. But given the circumstances and how traumatically this has affected our world, it's just easier said than done. It is just not that easy to abracadabra, come up with a business plan and implement that business in the midst of these turbulent times. The reality is, coronavirus is hitting close to home. Some of us have family in those hardest hit areas. Some of our families have been diagnosed. Some of our families have even passed away. Some from the coronavirus and some not even from the coronavirus. Collectively, our country and our world is dealing with an immense amount of grief. We are grieving the loss of the world that we once knew. We are grieving the people in our lives that we have lost. We are grieving what was supposed to be, things that we were supposed to do, things that we want to do, and now all of a sudden we can no longer do anymore. We have regrets. We are wishing we would have done this or wishing we would have done that when we had the chance. And we are just going through all of those stages of grief, whether we realize it or not. It's okay to not be okay. You don't have to be the strongest person, the most positive person, the always uplifting, always inspirational. It is okay to have a bad day. You don't always have to be doing good. You can tell the truth. When somebody reaches out to you and they ask you, hey, what's going on? How are you doing? It's okay to say, you know what? Today is just not a good day. I'm feeling down. I'm feeling sad. I'm feeling stressed. I'm feeling worried. I'm feeling depressed. It is okay. Today, we focus on the scripture from 2 Corinthians in which Paul tells us that in our weaknesses, God exhibits his strength. Yes, so in our weakness, God shows himself so strong. And this is why we need God. This is why we are dependent on God, because we won't always be strong. We won't always be superheroes or superhumans. We are going to be weak. And in our weaknesses, it just draws us closer to God, the one who can comfort us, the one who can give us peace, the one who can give us joy unspeakable. We know that this will not last always. This trouble will not last always. This too shall pass. There will be glory. There will be better days after this. Keep your hope alive. Don't doubt him. Don't do it, because God is more than able to turn this thing around. He is more than able to produce a vaccine, an antibiotic. He is more than able to heal our land. He can do exceedingly abundantly and above all that we could ever ask, imagine, or think. So I hope that today you are encouraged. Just know that God is more than able. And when we are not okay, it's okay, because God is ready, willing, and waiting for us to be all that we need in our time of need. So thank you so much for watching. Thank you for tuning in. I hope and pray that you were encouraged in some shape, form, or way. Don't worry. Everything is going to be okay, and you will get through this. It's okay to not be okay.